Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Babe Boomer, she's homered in 5 straight games. So partner, some can't miss at bats coming our way from her.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching her in batting practice, she was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think she'd probably say half of the home runs she's hit lately have been mistakes because she's just trying to go gap to gap.
Just about ready to roll here, and towing the slab here, Babe Boomer. Singy, she's managed to rack up a lot of innings on the mound this season.
Boog, this pitcher's getting close to 200 innings on the year. You know, there's some milestones that pitchers go after. One of them 20 wins. But another one that we don't talk about a whole lot is that 200 inning threshold. To be able to surpass that says that, hey, they prepared themselves for the season. They were able to stay healthy, and they were able to pitch effectively enough to stay in ball games long enough to reach that number. Pretty impressive on what she's done, and it's not over yet.
Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2. In the air, right side.
I got it!
Carroll makes the grab, 1 down. And here is Sean Bouchard. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
And there's a foul ball. Now 1-1. 1 out, base is empty. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, or reverse curveball, I guess, and clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see, and that was a great one right there.
Two down, nobody on. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
On the ground, Paredes sends it to first, and that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Base is empty with 2 away. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Babe Boomer. She is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like she could thrive in one of those sports too. And that one fouled off. Boomer with an impressive 3-homer performance in her last game. Hard hit left side. And save. She busted it down the line for that infield single.
It's good hustle. And when you're talking about an emerging leader on a team, those are the things that are going to be necessary for her to do to set that example, you know, game in, game out.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First offering, runner goes, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So up next, Isaac Paredes. And that'll load the bases.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Hit in the air, right field. Base hit, 1 run is in. The throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Oh, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, number 82. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Boomer back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that you can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Charlie Condon digging in for the Rockies. Just missed.
Ball. 2 balls, no strike.
And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brooks Lee.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And delivers outside.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Off the plate, and the count is 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 1 hit, 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Rockies nothing. And a big swing and a miss.
The two-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
Ripped on a line. And that is that. One left for the Diamondbacks as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. Just missed. Next offering is downstairs. That one ripped. And that's a foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That's out to center field.
I got it. I got it.
Doyle pulls it down. 1 up, 1 down. Julio Nunez digging in for the Rockies.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Off the mark there. Ball 1. Nunez hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 5th-round pick back in 2025. Swing and a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Nunez over at first with 1 away. Next pitch is downstairs. Isbell working through some struggles lately. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon. Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Bouchard, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Check swing called strike. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. So she picks up her 6th strikeout of the ball game. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Rockies nothing. Back here in the desert, Andrew Vaughn now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
All these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
This to third. Throw over to Prado. 1 up, 1 down.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter. Doubled his first time.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. She's looking very much on her game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so she's got a good pace going, no doubt. Condon stands in now and watches strike 1. Late with the swing there.
She's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Boomer back to work. Fought off foul.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one missed.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. She's had them eaten out of the palm of her hand pretty much all game.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. You know, the screwball is often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement, but the big difference is what you saw right there. A lot more depth or drop than most changeups, and it caused him to swing right over the top.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. On its way to the corner. And that will drop foul.
She's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. She's been in attack mode since the very start.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two in a row.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, she should be able to rack up some more before she's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what she's offering out there.
Number 62 takes low, second trip to the plate in this one.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if she can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Ground ball left side. Slides for the stop to first. Nicely done for the out. She continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Rockies nothing.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dave Boomer.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. Bunts it towards the mound. In time to Vaughn. And there's 2 down.
Number 4, second baseman,
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So in now for Colorado, Julio Nunez. Chopped left side. Whips it to first on the run. Pretty nice play there.
She's been going after these hitters consistently, and as a result, she's been able to keep her pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Kyle Isbell. 0 for 2 in this one. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And it hits the base. No throw. He's safe at first. 1 down. Now here is Sean Bouchard. Up the middle, Marte. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for her out there now. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Rockies nothing. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Ball, that's just out.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is late and they come away without an out. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Next for Colorado, Charlie Condon. And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Vaughn stands at first with 1 out. Popped up. Prado settles under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brooks Lee.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
0-1's the count.
Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. Two outs and one in scoring position. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Tying run at the plate. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and she got him. And she's up to 12 strikeouts on the day.
She's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, she's happy with those results.
And we're back. And here is Hunter Goodman. Boomer back to work. And that's off the outside edge. Ball one. On the ground right side, Marte whips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Here's the third baseman. Singh, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. So in now for Colorado, Julio Nunez. And first offering is fouled off. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And 1-2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Rockies are down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. Babe Boomer stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 3. Kinley, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard now with one away. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner on the go in the dirt, blocked. Blocked by the catcher, and she steals second base without a throw. Boomer, the runner at second with one away. To the right side, Nunez. They get the out on Marte.
Now batting, third baseman,
Isaac Paredes now at the plate. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. In time to Vaughn. And that is that. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Drew Rasmussen.
And one thing on him, he's been really good.
Boomer was performance as well.
All two-way players are still so rare, Boog, and that makes games like this one even more special. Tremendous pitching work, and nice to see her get some good ABs too.